guys, and welcome to today's video. We are off on another little camper van adventure, but we are staying within the Cotswolds, of course, today, so we're not going too far.
Well, why? Why should we when the Cotswolds are so nice?
It is, it's lovely, especially this time of the year. Everything's very green. So yeah, we are heading over to a place that we've been to a handful of times before, but never done a video on. So it's the Diddley Squat Farm Shop, owned by the one and only Jeremy Clarkson, of course.
The legend.
Yep, the one indeed. So we're going to go there, see if we can just park up, have a nosy around, show you guys as well. And then after that, we plan on staying at a pub stopover down in the village of Chadlington, which is just below the farm shop, because it is Father's Day tomorrow. So I'm treating this one to a meal tonight, an early Father's Day meal. And then tomorrow we are going to the Farmer's Dog, which is also owned by Jeremy Clarkson. Sorry, it's a bit wobbly. We're going up and down bloody hills in the woods. But yeah, we're going to go to the Farmer's Arms tomorrow. We haven't booked because...
Farmer's Dog. Farmer's Arms is in the village.
Oh yeah, the Farmer's Dog, sorry, excuse me. So yeah, we weren't able to book a table. It's absolutely chock-a-blocked, as you can imagine.
Until August, you said, right?
Yeah, until August. So you have to book months ahead in advance. So
we'll just go, see if we can get a drink, and then go to the Grand Tour tent, which would be cool.
Exactly.
And get some food from one of their vans, because we've had food from their vans before at Diddley Squat. It's really good quality, so I'm sure it'll be exactly the same there.
Yeah, so I think it is one of the same food or burger vans that they have, isn't it? So we know it's going to be nice food. It's going to be local
when you
food.
normally think burger van, you think some greasy, horrible, watery, meaty thing, rather than something of the quality that you get from there.
Yeah, and it is good quality.
Really, really nice.
It is a bit more expensive than what, say, some people would like to pay, but you are paying for good quality food, to be fair, and it's all British food.
Yeah, it's all local butchery stuff, right? So
that's right.
The bacon's really good, the sausages are really good, the burgers are really good. It's really high quality food, and you can definitely taste the difference.
Yeah, you can. So we're hopefully going to have that tomorrow. And yeah, it's so bumpy, it's horrible, I'm so sorry. So yeah, we'll leave it here.
Well, what I will say is, quickly, the reason why we've been to Diddley Squat a few times in the past is because the times we keep going, we could never actually go into the shop. First time we went was midweek, I think it was Monday or Tuesday. And they're actually not open. So it was just us two walking around and got to see the place without anybody there, which was great.
Yeah.
But the next time we went, because it's not too far from us to get to anyway.
No.
We went, and I think we may have got there for lunchtime or something, but there was no way getting in the queue to get in the farm shop and actually see anything. So we just had some food at one of the vans. Yeah. And had a drink to the bar, and that was it. So we had to go again, and we got there about 45 minutes before it opened, and we're still in a big queue. And by the time it opened, I think it took us another hour before we got in. Yeah,
it took us quite a while.
Yeah. And that's when we bought our what do they call the bee?
We got the bee juice.
Bee juice, that was it.
A jar of bee juice. We got a bottle of cow juice as well, with the special bottle that we keep in our display cabinet now, and a few other bits and bobs.
Yeah. It's expensive, but it was still fun.
Yes.
But it'd be interesting. I know this just gone midday now, so I know we're going to get there late again. I doubt if we'll be able to get in the farm shop this time, but it'd be interesting to see if it's still as busy, because now we've got the Farmer's Dog, which is in the same area. Are people split? They divided and go into different places. So is it as busy still? That's going to be the interesting thing for me.
Definitely. Hopefully that's the case. Then means we've got a chance of getting in there today.
We shall see, right?
Yeah.
So I need to hold her head. Go around some corners. When you're busy holding the camera. Let's go. I think we're probably about 10 minutes away.
Yeah, something like that. So yeah, we'll see you guys when we get there. So, new from last time, overflow parking.
Yeah.
Got to take it wide to get in here.
Definitely couldn't get my jag in here, that's for sure.
Hell no. It's a good job we're in the van. So yeah, we'll go and find a nice open spot somewhere at the back, I guess, and yeah, we'll go from there.
It's definitely busy.
Yeah, my God, look, there's so many
Wow.
cars.
It's more cars here than it was before.
Yeah, because when we last came, they only had the tiny car park, and they'd since extended on that very small car park, but now they've got this huge car park down the road.
Or just across.
Yeah, over the road, I should say.
So remember, the second time we came, when we came in the lunchtime, well, just as we got there, I was letting out, there was a Nissan 350Z, a white one.
Oh, yeah.
Remember?
It was
was
Caleb,
just trying to
wasn't
get
it?
out, yeah. I was letting him out and it was like Caleb.
Yeah, and we waved and he waved back and like, hey. It was so unexpected, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I think that was before he had his kids as well, so that's how long ago that was.
That was just after season 1.
Yeah, it was.
Right. Got to park up, so if you can get out, babe.
Yep.
Because we haven't got the reversing camera yet.
Oh, yes. Okay.
Just want to make sure you can back me up.
Yep.
I bet that campsite's always full now. Doggy.
So now just taking a walk up from the car park. That there is one of the campsites I was looking at staying in, just because it's so close, but there's no space.
I'm sure it's full all the time now, I bet.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's probably full all the time because of that place right there. So yeah, we're going to cross over, then we'll see you when we get in there.
Oh, they got a different entrance and exit now.
Oh, that wasn't, yeah, so this was
Before this was way in, isn't it?
It was, yeah.
So they got an entrance up there, and this is the exit.
Yep. It's a bit windier than I expected, so sorry about that.
Put that inside.
So there's the original car park. That's where we've always been before. And I guess around there.
Toilets over there. Yeah. We used to have porta potties before, now they've got a little,
Oh, they've actually got proper
a little
ones.
bit more substantial.
Yeah.
Some disabled parking over there.
Oh, yeah, where the people are standing, yeah.
Right. So the queuing system was different as well. It used to be all over.
Yeah, it used to be through the grass, didn't it? But we're going this way now, I guess. So it looks like the queue is all the way down to there, behind where that white car's pulling out. There's a couple of tractor tyres.
Yeah.
And it goes all the way along here.
It's the busiest farm shop
a-
I've ever seen.
Yeah.
I was going to see if the barn's doing stuff.
Oh, okay, let's go have a walk around there.
So we've still got the stuff out the back.
They have
Ice cream, frozen cow juice.
frozen cow juice. Love it.
Right, so there's a queue for ice cream and drinks.
There's a lot more
To the left.
graffiti on the barn since we last came. There was
Oh,
nothing.
yeah.
There was nothing on there before, was there?
No.
A lot has changed.
I don't know if I like that or not.
I'm
be
not
fair.
sure.
Defacing
there you go.
stuff. Right, so and obviously we've got food here.
Right, so we're in the barn at the back in the queue to get food, but there's also this queue here.
Pop-up merchandise.
Yeah, so if you don't want to queue to get into the shop because the queue is excruciatingly long, you can just queue here. It's much shorter. I was going to get a picture of the Clarkson's farm sign there, but people immediately huddled as soon as I got my camera out. So yeah, we're just in the queue waiting.
They can
The
get your
food.
bees,
The bee
juice
juice.
or whatever it is, and lots of things and bags and stuff.
Yeah.
They got all that in the farm shop as well.
Yeah, they have. But I guess if
Well,
yeah,
they
like you
did
said, if
anyway.
you don't want to queue up for an hour and a half or so to wait, then you can just do it here.
2 queues in the inside here as well. They've got lime and shed. So on the left is for drinks and ice cream only. On the right you can order food. And so we need to figure out what we want.
Yep. There's a lot of choice, a lot of good choice. We're nearly there. We are so very close. We've decided on bacon rolls and tea.
I'm thinking it's going to be similar food at Farmer's Dog tomorrow.
Yeah,
So
I think
have
so.
the burger there.
Yeah, exactly. Probably a bit easier to sit down and find a seat there, I think. Although, I don't know, maybe it's half and half.
I think that's going to be busy too. Time to go. Get up.
Yum, yum. Daddy's going to get food. Do you want some food, Ruby? Yeah? You looking? Big fat bacon roll.
I'll put a little bit of ketchup on mine. Knife and fork, just in case.
Thank you very much. Good stuff. You going to share, Ruby? Would you like to share with me?
Oh,
Oh,
get it from there, quick.
Shane's loaded fries already. Shane got the loaded fries. Did you get the chili ones?
Yeah, it was just what it was.
Oh,
I had to
okay.
get that because Ruby wanted an ice cream, and the queue for the ice cream and drinks by itself was massive. But the one for food, which you can get drinks at and ice cream, was quite short. So I thought I'd go in there and get some loaded fries.
Made sense.
So loaded fries and ice cream and a beer come to £20.
Oh gosh, wow.
The ice cream's quite quick.
Oh, you eating your hair as well? But yeah, she's enjoying it. You're enjoying it, so that's the main thing. Right, so we finished our food. What did you think of the loaded fries?
They were nice. I like the spring onion, the freshness to that, a little bit of heat from the chilies.
Yeah,
Not
I
too
quite like
hot,
that. I thought the
Yeah,
chips
the
were a
creaminess.
little bit greasy for my
Yeah,
liking.
the chips were brilliant.
But it was still nice though, still fairly good.
Yeah, decent. Not too
Yeah.
bad. Right.
And how much does that come to, what you bought?
The loaded fries I think were £8.50, and the ice cream was £5, and I don't know how much this is, but so it comes to £20 something. So yeah, I think this must be £7, I guess.
Yeah, I think it's around about 7-ish, something like that.
So there you go.
So yeah, that's what to expect to come here. I mean, you obviously know if you're coming here, you're going to be paying a bit more than what you would in most places. But a lot of farm shops are expensive, to be fair.
Farm shops are expensive anyway, definitely. But if you go to an attraction, I'm going to say that, or a theme park, you're obviously going to be paying lots of money.
Definitely.
And this is no different. Yeah, this is not a pub trying to get punters in. They don't have a problem with that.
No.
So they don't need to have really, really cheap prices. They struggle.
And I think no matter what the price was, there would still be people queuing up to come here anyway.
Yeah, they would.
Definitely.
It's the experience, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Of course, you're paying for the view as well, right? The Cotswolds view, or part of the Cotswolds.
Bit hard to see from here, yeah.
But it's still nice.
Not bad. We'll go over and have a proper look in a minute when we get up and vacate our table.
I'm ready whenever. I just
Okay.
got to drink this.
Yeah, finish the beer, then we'll get going. The classic keep off the crop sign. You okay? Bit of a better look at the view there. Still quite hard to see, to be honest. The camera does not do it justice like your eyes do. If we pan it back round. Boop. Peaceful one side and busy the other side.
Yeah. I want to be this side.
Yeah. Tranquility. You're in the grass, yeah. We've made our way back round to the front because Shane has gone in there. We're just waiting for Daddy, aren't we? There's a bike, yeah. So yeah, we've not gone into the shop today, but we'll come back another day and do that. So busy.
Quick walk back to the car. They got their own bus stop there.
Diddly squat.
It's a big overflow car park. You can see why. At least we can find this thing really easily in the car park. Stands out a mile away.
Yep. Right, so we're now trying to make our way out of the overflow car park. It's just a case of when the guy says we can go, oh, yeah, he's telling us to wait for a minute. And then we're going to take a left and go down towards Chadlington and go down to the pub. So I think it's called the Tite Inn, spelled T-I-T-E.
Oh, really?
Yeah. What a name.
Oh, are you in the back way? Sorry.
Well, I don't know what to say to that. But that is where we're going. So yeah, it's just a case of waiting to get out of the car park because it is so mega busy.
Can't believe how many people are turning up now.
I know, it's what time is it? 2 o'clock and people are still piling in.
So we've spent almost 2 hours here, right?
Has it been 2 hours?
Almost.
Wow, it doesn't feel like that long.
Probably an hour and a half, maybe.
Wow.
I definitely won't get my Jag in here.
Yeah, there's no way.
There's no way.
We'd have
wait
to
wait for a space in the main bit.
yeah, because you can still park in the main car park where it's just obviously a lot smaller, that's the problem.
Yeah, there you go.
In 1.3 miles, turn right onto Mill End.
So we're going to go past it again now.
There it is.
Hey. So it's a good place to come into. It's fun. It's a busy day out, so be prepared.
Well,
Maybe bring a bottle of water.
On a Father's Day weekend in the Cotswolds. It's going to be popular no matter where you go.
Yeah.
We were going through the villages and there was loads of traffic in the villages.
Yeah.
Just for the normal Cotswold stuff. I saw a guy, whilst I was in the queue, there was a guy that was touring around on his bike from Italy.
Italy?
Yeah, so he's going through and he was in Bristol. He's going up and he was like, I'm going to go to Diddley Spot Farm.
1 mile, turn right onto Mill
So
End.
it's it's a big draw.
Yeah, so there's a lot of people obviously all around the world that know who Jeremy Clarkson is because of Top Gear and now the Grand Tour, and now obviously because of Clarkson's Farm. So it's going to be busy here for a very long time.
I can't believe it's busier than it has been.
Yeah.
It's getting busier and busier, and bigger and bigger. It's insane.
Yeah. So maybe
I literally thought it was going to be quiet.
I thought it was going to be quieter, but yeah, nothing like it was today. It was so busy.
In the latest series, they didn't show that place at all.
Oh, they didn't, did they?
No, I don't think so. But before, it was all about the
Yeah,
farm
it
shop.
was. I guess it's more focused on the pub
Yeah.
for Series 4, isn't it? But it's a good watch, though. If you haven't watched it, give it a watch. It's a lot of fun. So yeah, we're going to head down to the pub now, and I mean, we're a lot earlier than what I'd planned, but it means we can maybe park up, get settled in, and go to the...
I'd like to relax, set up, and just chill for a bit.
Yeah. So our table's booked for 5, so I'm sure we can just turn up earlier anyway. And if we want to go into the pub for a drink, we can.
Yeah.
So yeah, it should be
Turn
interesting.
right onto Mill End.
Right, so we'll
Then the destination.
see you at the pub. So the pub's just down here somewhere on the right.
It's literally 4 minutes away from
Oh,
the
there we go.
Oh, there it
the
is.
Tite Inn.
Tight in.
That's the one. The
Right, so
Tite
just
Inn.
gotta find the car park.
Try and turn the sat nav off a sec. So yeah, it's a case of finding the car park now because looks like there could be an entrance over there. Ah, here we go. Yes.
Yeah, around the back, like I said.
Oh
All
dear.
that stingray there.
Oh, nice. Look at that. So they said to pull into the car park and go towards the back.
Of course, I told you it'd be back.
So there's a car park just down there. This is the little kiddies play park at the end of the pub. Ruby's trying to figure out how to get onto the big slide.
Mommy.
She's telling me to stop because I'm getting on the climbing frame with her. she doesn't want me to. I'm going to come and get you.
Yeah.
It's a wobble bridge.
Yeah. No, I'm not. Okay.
Okay. Ready?
Mommy, get off.
We did it. Hi guys, so we have now set up. It's been a bit rainy on and off. Managed to take Ruby to the park. That is here at the pub really quickly, but can't even see it on camera, but it is a bit drizzly, so we're confined to the van at the moment.
Yeah, I've had to close the vented sides and the window just to stop it from coming in.
Yeah.
But it's still coming down. It's not very heavy.
No, it's not very heavy, but it's just a case of just sort of waiting it out and chilling out at the
Sitting in
moment.
the van. It's made me tired though.
So we're going to go have food at 5, which is in about half an hour, but that's probably going to make us even more tired.
Yep, bedtime at 6.
Well, I say eat at 5, the table is at 5, we'll get fed a little bit after that, but yeah, I'm going to eat food and feel really tired and sleepy afterwards.
So it could be 7.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that though.
What was that then?
Don't know what was that? Was that a little bird just
I
floating
think
past?
so, yeah.
Hey. But yeah, I think I showed you a bit from the outside when I was walking up to the park with Ruby, but I will do it before we go up to the pub. It's just raining right now, so I don't want to go outside and get my hair wet.
Yeah, we'll do the walk up. There's a place there.
Yeah, so we can just
I know
stand
you
in
went that way
the
to the park, right? So we
Yeah.
go this way.
Yeah, so we'll go up there. And yeah, so it's just a case of getting ourselves ready now, and then we'll head on up there. So we're set up just there. A proper look from the outside now that the sun's come out. So when you come here, they do say to park more towards the back. When we got here, it was chock-a-blocked, and now of course it's empty. But we've already set up, and we're on the leveling blocks as well, aren't we?
Yeah.
So we're
It
not
was very
moving now. So there's the name there again,
It's a bit
just
wonky.
so you know. Yeah, a little bit wonky. So we're going to go through here.
Oh, I guess these will be lit up when we get back down.
Yeah.
It'll still be light by the time we come back.
Yeah, true. Sunset isn't until 7:30.
But
It's
the bit
now
looks
5.
nice.
It looks lovely.
There's a litter and dog waste bin right over there.
That's handy
And,
for us.
And it looks like a walkway for people that want to walk.
Yeah, it looks nice over there.
But obviously, if you've got any rubbish, then dispose of it there.
Yeah. If you can hear the chattering, it's the toddler.
Yeah, there's little bees in here.
Oh, look at the bee. Nice, that smells lovely, the lavender.
That's really big.
Oh, it's a big, like a jumbarella. Okay.
Here's our little table for the evening. They bought out some colouring pencils for the kids' menu. She's coloured in the sun yellow. And some gay pride cattle there. Well, it's Pride Month, isn't it? June. There you go. Right, go to the bar. It's dog friendly. Oh, the dogs are gone.
So in here they have some different artwork on the wall. I'm guessing it must be by local artists. I love this one. There's the price there and the information. There's another one here. Really like this one. There's the information, and I still prefer the B though, but then by Shane.
Oh, you saw the B from over here, didn't you?
Yeah, I saw it from over here and I thought, oh, that's
The
pretty.
Explorer here. So this is number 4 of 150. Henry is so excited to be off on his adventures around shipping and which one?
I like that. This one's overexcited, wanting to eat. Oh, some bunnies over here. These are really nice. Good girls. Ruby's got hers. You've got Shane's. Looks really good. He's had the buttermilk chicken. Well, buttermilk chicken burger, I should say.
She put a chip underneath it.
Looks good.
I don't like it in these things.
No, it's easier to salt it when it's off flat on the plate.
Broccoli,
good
yay.
girl, yummy.
Tender stem broccoli.
I've gone for the gammon. Oh, looks so good.
Brand new.
Oh, brand new vinegar. Lovely, can't have chips without vinegar. Look at her eating her broccoli like a good girl. So Shane wants to show his burger.
Look at that chicken burger.
It's huge.
It's a mass. It's like a turkey.
Like a turkey.
Turkey breast.
Turkey breast.
It's
on a
huge.
bun.
That's really good.
That is good. Yes, definitely good portion sizes. Even the kids' portion is really good.
It's proper chicken pieces too.
Yeah, proper chicken. Happy with that? Let's see.
Uh-oh. I'm absolutely stuffed. That chicken burger was
Huge.
really big.
I've never seen one so
Ruby's
big.
Ruby's left some of her popcorn chicken.
Yeah,
Look at these.
they're really good. It's proper chicken.
Proper chicken pieces.
Mhm.
Yeah, really good. How was your gammon?
Very nice. Really tasty gammon. Slightly smoky, which I liked.
You look really thick as well.
Yeah, it was really thick, juicy piece. It was good. Did you like your
Really
dinner,
good
Ruby?
You want to get out?
Okay.
No, it was really good food. Really
Yeah,
good food.
really good food.
Very filling. When you first look at prices, you think, oh, it's quite pricey, but you're getting good quality and
Yeah.
a good amount.
Exactly.
So worth it.
Definitely.
The food was good, but I think because we got here earlier at 5 o'clock, we managed to get served and have our food. But there's been people that kind of had their order taken not too long after us. They're still waiting for their food. And we asked for dessert, and they can't do it because they're too busy.
It's 6:45 now, to give you an idea of time.
Yeah, so it's if you're going to eat here, come in early and probably order everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're going to go now without dessert because I think it's going to take such a long time to get dessert.
Yeah.
Because at first she said, no, can't do it unless you wait until all the other tables are done. So I can't see any food coming out very quickly, so it's
Yeah, and
no point waiting.
I already promised Ruby ice cream, so she's going to be upset now.
Yep. So time to take us crying child to the car park.
Yeah, she's clinging
Can't
on to me
wait.
now, so yeah, let's
Looking
go.
forward to this one. Here's another reason why they're busy. And tables out here.
Oh wow, there's loads out here.
Yeah.
They
You
did
can
ask.
see why they're busy.
Yeah, they did ask if we wanted to eat outside, but I said no because I knew it'd be cold and rainy.
Yeah, they got patio heaters in there, so it might not be
Yeah.
too bad, but it was nice to be inside.
Yeah, definitely.
Ah, look at her.
Cute.
Sometimes she's cute.
Sometimes. Did you have fun, Ruby? Yeah? Hey, sorry for the bad lighting, but it's almost 10, so it's getting a bit dark.
It
We're in
is
bed.
indeed. getting cozy.
Yeah, we're such rebels staying up till almost 10.
Well, that's what we're supposed to do. Well, there's only one car in the car park left. Alice.
According to her number plate.
Don't know how long she's stopping out for.
Dirty stop out.
There's a few people outside. Can't really hear her very much though, can you?
No, we've just heard a car go past on the road.
First one for a few hours.
Yeah, it's so quiet.
It's only a 20 mile an hour limit down this little bit. So they'd be slow anyway.
Yeah, and the car park's also empty. It's just us and that one other car, like Shane said, and that's it.
Right next to us is a stream, so that might be quite nice in the middle of the night.
Yeah. Because all we've had so far is all the birds, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's been nice. So yeah, it's been a nice first day. So yeah, we went to Diddley Squat.
As you already know,
Yep.
they would have just watched it.
Yeah, and then we came here to the pub, had a lovely meal for an early Father's Day treat. The food was really good. It was expensive, but it was nice. It was worth it.
I am really tired. I've been tired for the last 2 hours.
Yeah, he was falling asleep earlier when we were trying to get Ruby to go to bed, and she went down just before 9.
Was it just before, was it?
Or maybe it was just after. Something
Just
like
after.
that. Around
Yeah, it's
9ish, yeah.
It's like, and then it just went quiet, and I was like,
Peace.
so, it's nice.
Yeah, it was good.
I'll make the most of it because she'll be up early, as usual.
Yeah,
Make the most of the quiet, peaceful
definitely.
countryside.
Yeah. Oh, and the pub doesn't open until midday tomorrow.
Yeah.
So
And it
we'll be
doesn't
up and
close till
long
11
gone.
Tonight, though.
Yeah, so still had use of the toilets until then, but yeah, we'll be getting up in the morning, having tea, croissants and biscuits, and then buggering off to the farmer's dog.
Oh,
I keep calling it the farmer's arms because the one
going
next
back
to us.
home.
Yeah. Right, so we'll leave it there. We'll say good night and we'll see you in the morning. Bye. So it's first thing in the morning, and sorry I don't have my mic on yet, but the car park is completely empty. The car that was here last night went around about 2 o'clock in the morning, I think. Mika, come on this way. So just taking Mika out for a quick wee, so we go for a little wander whilst Ruby and Shane are still sleeping. It's about 7 in the morning. It's really peaceful, really quiet. It's lovely. And over there is where I took Mika for a walk yesterday. I didn't film it, but we had a nice little run down there. Mika! Mika! Oh, she's too busy sniffing all the new things. So there's the pub just there. And like we said yesterday, it doesn't open until 12. So we'll have a cup of tea in the van. And then we'll head off to the next pub. Right, so it's now 7:30, back at the van. Ruby is up. Shane has very kindly made us tea.
Yeah.
Thank you, babe.
Stretching my back.
Stretching his back and his legs. It's not too bad outside. The air's a bit cold, but it's fresh, it's nice, to be honest.
Yeah, it's not fun.
The birds
The
are
sun's
singing.
coming up, but we're just
Yeah.
in the shade at the moment.
Yeah, so the sun's poking through, so we're going to enjoy some tea, biscuits and croissants, and then start tidying up and packing up, I guess.
Yeah, breakfast first.
Mm-hmm.
I took some air out of my mattress when you went.
Oh,
'Cause
okay.
I was getting the arm again.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
But I took a little bit of air out and it feels so much better.
Oh, that's
when
good.
I feel it now, it just feels like it's flat. But I really need to fine tune that
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
because I'm not comfortable.
No, you need to be comfortable when you're sleeping.
It just feels too firm.
Yeah.
But I'm not on the board. I'm up above it on the
Yeah.
blow up bit.
How do you feel like your sleep went overall?
Not very good at all.
Oh.
So, story time. We went to bed, what, 10 o'clock?
About 10,
Just
yeah.
gone 10. But you could hear stuff. You know, people were still outside till 11 because the pub's still open till 11, which you'd expect, right? So that's fine. But gone 11. Alice, was it Alice?
Yeah, the car that was
I
still
think
parked
she
there.
left.
That
I
was,
think it's 1 o'clock.
yeah, I think it was
1
about
o'clock
1
in the morning.
o'clock, yeah.
And she was parked just there, so I was just hoping she wasn't like drinking and driving and just didn't see our van and just reversed into it. So I was like kind of watching out for that. But 1:30, a staff member come down with a wheelbarrow. No, came down and got a wheelbarrow and wheeled it back up. So I was like, what's all that noise? Because it got gravel so you could hear it. And then at 2 o'clock he came back with like the rubbish, probably rubbish from the kitchen. And a couple of big black bags, and one black bag fell off, so he was like cussing and swearing and stuff and going out to the bin, which is over there. So that was like 2 o'clock in the morning. And some cars were coming down here at that time. So I think, because we're parked here, it's right close to the road.
Yeah, we're right by the road, rather than being at the back of the car park like they suggested, but like we said, it was packed when we
But
came, so we couldn't.
If you look out there, that car park's not very big.
Let me go back onto a regular. There you go.
And that driveway is actually a private driveway for a house at the top, so you can't be there. And that's the bin he was going to. So I think no matter where you would be, you'd still be disturbed by staff cleaning up and doing what they need to do.
Yeah.
But you'd have less chance of being disturbed by the road, which wasn't that bad.
No, it wasn't.
But I think because I wasn't comfortable, I was awake, so I was sensitive to all the noises.
Yeah.
So I didn't sleep too well. And the birds woke me up at 4 o'clock.
Oh, they were so loud.
There's so many birds, which is nice, it's lovely. But I just haven't slept much. It's not really a fault of the establishment or anything.
No.
And it's not that busy or anything like that, it's lovely. I think it's just me not being very comfortable.
No, because you've not had a good night's sleep the last couple of times we've been in the van, to be honest.
No. But, yeah. Fine-tune that mattress. But just to say, like, we got the pop top. So there's limited spaces we could park in anyway, because we need to get the pop top up.
See these trees here, they don't look it, but they're really, really low. I mean, they were almost touching the roofs of normal cars.
And these here, right?
Yeah, because this was the only other space when we got here. But
So the van would hit here and couldn't really put the pop top up.
yeah.
And there. So that's also a consideration if you're coming here in a pop top or in a bigger motorhome, is that it's going to be limited where you can park.
Yeah.
But you just have to keep an eye out for when parking spaces come available.
Yeah, and it did seem to quieten off towards the later end of the evening. Cars started to go, but we'd
Maybe
already
about 9
set up.
o'clock. 9 o'clock is.
But we'd already set up, and we've got the leveling blocks on the opposite side, so we couldn't bother to move the van. And Ruby was sleeping by then, so we're like, we'll just leave it where
But
it is.
if you're in a bigger motorhome, that's a perfect place to go. So,
Yeah.
but you just have to deal with a little bit of noise. Oh yeah. The other consideration, because we've got the vent open, is that security light.
This one right here.
So that's on all night. So that was illuminating you.
Yeah, it was like a little low light orange
Yeah.
colour, wasn't it?
So that's another consideration.
Other than that, though, everything's really good. The pub was good. The staff were very helpful, very friendly.
Yep.
Food's a little bit more on the expensive side, but you do get a big portions.
it filled
It's
me
very
up.
nice. It's very rare that something actually fills him up.
It really filled me up. That was a big piece of chicken. But also, there's CCTV here as well, so that's kind of good.
Yeah.
I felt safe.
Yeah, I felt safe. I felt completely fine. And I've taken Mika.
If you can't feel safe in the middle of the Cotswolds, in a tiny little village, where can you feel safe?
Yeah, exactly.
I mean,
Mika.
I'm going to go for a little wander with my cup of tea.
Yep, go for a wander. Enjoy.
Here in the sun.
Oh no, what you
It's 8 o'clock in the morning and we're at the slide. I had to get a cloth out and dry it so she could go on the slide. What's what, Ruby? I'm not sure. Come on then, down the slide. Shane's having his morning toilet time. So we're at the park, aren't we? You gonna come down the slide? Come on. Come on. You did it. You going again? Yeah? Okay. Okay. Are you sure? Look, there's Daddy. Wave, Daddy.
Hello.
Hello. You can do it. One step up at a time. Whee! Good girl.
So I gave you my hand. Wasn't very fast.
Good girl.
You alright, Ruby?
You okay?
Okay, just here is a public footpath, but there's also a bin. So no excuses. Clean up after yourself, everyone. Unlike someone who thought it was a good idea to just throw their McDonald's out in the car park. What the hell is all this? People disgust me. It really does annoy me. Beautiful spots like this and people just take liberties. Nice morning again.
Yeah.
So we got 19-minute drive, you said?
Yes, that's right.
I thought they would be closer.
Turn right onto B4437.
Ignore the sat nav.
Yeah, like closer to each other.
Yeah, that's what I thought, but
But
oh well.
yeah. It's nice to see the countryside. We're going down these little tiny roads.
Yeah.
I could drive to the farmer's dog from where we are without a sat nav, but when you're planted in the middle of somewhere you don't know, you need a sat nav.
Yeah, definitely. 'Cause it's a fairly straightforward drive from our house to the farmer's dog.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's on the main A40, so
Yeah. Oh, bumpy, sorry.
here we go.
See, we're down in the old country lanes.
Little bridge.
Ah, another little bridge.
Went over a few of these yesterday
Yeah.
when Ruby was asleep.
Ooh.
Caves.
Oh, hello, cows. Yeah, a lot of people's worst nightmare going up these kind of lanes, but we're kind of used to it, aren't we, to be honest?
Yep.
We've got so many of them around
Well, I'm
us.
not going 60, but
Yeah, not in this massive thing either. So yeah, we're on the way to the farmer's dog. It's Sunday, it's Father's Day. Happy Father's Day,
Oh,
mate.
yeah. Thank you.
So we're going to go in the hopes of either eating in the pub itself, which I don't have high hopes for, but you never know.
Not going to happen.
You never know. But if we can, then we can eat inside the Grand
Turn
Tour
right
tent.
onto B4437.
1,437.
That's a big number. All the lovely rolling hills.
Just went past a Range Rover, and there's loads of Range Rovers around here. Where we live, they're everywhere. But just reminded me of when we first came out to Tiddly Squat when it was closed,
Yeah.
and we were driving home, and I was kind of behind this Range Rover for quite a while. And I thought it was quite funny because it had BJ in the number plate,
Oh yeah.
and I was like, "Do I overtake? No, don't worry about it. I won't overtake." Then and then it went off. And then when we saw Clarkson's farm, It's actually Jeremy Clarkson's.
It was the same
Range
number
Rover.
plate.
Yeah,
Same
so
colour,
I was
everything.
behind him on the country road for a while.
Yeah, we did wonder, I wonder if he's noticed our Jag, because he's a Jag fan.
But yeah, it would have been great if I did pass him. You'd have, oh.
Yeah.
Listen to that V8. Oh.
We'd be like, oh shit, it's Jeremy Clarkson.
Did not realise until
No.
we saw it.
Yeah, God, that feels like so long ago now.
But it's because of the number plate. I stayed behind because I was like, oh, look at the number plate.
Yeah, it's quite
got
funny.
BJ in it. BJ 57.
Yeah.
And I was like, Helen, look. Otherwise, I would have passed.
Yeah. Yeah, then we soon realised it was his one. So we're like, and he has still got that to this day.
He
The old
does.
57 plate, but it obviously works well, does the job.
Wow, this is a farm runaround, I guess.
Yeah.
She's got a newer one as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just thought I'd share.
Yeah. Nice little story of the day.
Yep.
So this is Burford. We're going through here, and this will be the last little village before we get to the farmer's dog.
Yep.
It's I don't know what time is it. It's 9:30 in the morning, and it's still really busy, and it's Sunday.
Well, Burford's on the list of places for people to visit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a nice village, but I don't understand why it's such a big draw. Apart from this line of houses is pretty cool.
Yeah, it's lovely all behind the trees up there.
I remember taking pictures of doing a wedding shoot here,
Oh, okay.
and we ended up coming out in the wedding car and took pictures down by here
Yeah.
as well. It's
That
one
bit's
of
quite
the pubs
pretty.
just up the side. Quite nice.
At the roundabout, take the second
I've done
exit
two in
onto
Burford
Osborne.
actually.